roommates, and Matt. And his girlfriend, of course.
My poem is called Moments. A moment is compelling because each one has an impact. A moment is what will tip the scales we so carefully balance, tip them in or out of our favor. A moment is powerful, but the power it holds is only ever known when that moment becomes a memory and that memory is reflected upon. Only then do we weep over the price that that moment cost us, over what we lost or missed out on. Our lives are nothing more than transcripts of memories chained together on a list that defines us, as if through reading it you'd understand everything about a person, about the choices they've made and the lives that they've touched and who they've become and who they once were. Moments are everything, but we mustn't let the bad ones become us. We've all been through crises and catastrophes, through a dry spell or tough times, like a kid who's trapped in an ivory castle where the word sterile is more relevant than the word happiness. Where knights dressed in white tend to you with a fake smile, and in their eyes, behind a masquerade of half-truths and white lies, you see the emotional scars left behind, leaving you with the realization that sometimes helping someone is out of their reach, or anyone's. But help is possible where there still is hope, and hope is the product of a strong soul and can be found in anyone no matter how weak they are. Hope can be found in the innocence of a child who's paralyzed, not by fear, because fear isn't found in the innocent, but by his own body as if to test him. And to someone with that innocence, who doesn't know bad memories, who's lived horrible moments but hasn't reflected upon them, everything is okay, even if it isn't. And anyone can be happy, even if the circumstances surrounding them want to make them otherwise. Bad moments aren't consequences. They aren't there because you've done something wrong. They aren't there to test you. Tough times are just a result of living life. They're the commodity we never want to have, but they're ever present, waiting to strike, to invade our lives, to grab us by the throat, and shake us to our point of breaking. They're the memories of moments we wish we never lived. And so we fixate on them. We calculate where it went wrong. We ask ourselves how it could have worked. What if I had done this instead? Or what if it happened to someone else or somewhere else? Or what if it didn't even happen at all? Or what if I could change the past? What if our lives are nothing more than transcripts, and that all it takes to forget or change something is a pencil and an eraser? What if our lives are just a collection of stories drawn out on little slips of paper, like the little doodles we've all drawn in whatever class bored us the most? But the fact is, a moment past is finite, unchangeable, irreversible. And once a moment has passed, we are burdened with its consequences and its memory, and as hard as that may be, we mustn't let a moment become us. Because there's no one single moment that describes who we are, what we care about, what we love, our passions and our pastimes, our friends and our feelings. There isn't one moment that describes us as individuals, because we are defined by every moment. Every moment we've lived and will live. We cannot be described in a single sentence. We are more than a collection of atoms. We are monuments to a dynasty of people who continue to overcome whatever hardship is thrown at them. We are the history of defeating overwhelming adversity. We are more than drawings on a piece of paper. We have influence. We are important. And no matter the circumstances, there isn't a moment that can take that from us. And so, as each moment fades to memory, let them be nothing more. Because a moment past will never be changed, and at our core, it will never change us.